Good evening, folks. I see a couple of you on board here. Just stand by just a moment. We'll let a few more people gather and we'll come on in. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. All right. Well, hopefully some more people will come. Let's get started. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome into Ham Shack TV. I'm your host, Josh, AA4WX, right here in East Tennessee. Hope everybody had a really, really good Thanksgiving. I know we had some family in town, and a lot of extended family got to meet the twin boys for the first time, so quite excited about that. It was a great Thanksgiving. I know I've been blowing y'all up about these Black Friday sales, and I do apologize for that. Just going to be very transparent here. Channel doesn't fund itself, so that's the reason we've got to do it. So just bear with me. If you are doing your Christmas shopping, thank you for using the Ham Shack TV affiliate links, specifically Amazon. Amazon does a lot for this channel. So today we were able to finally be able to get a Amazon storefront. Now, what does that mean? Well, let me take you in and let you have a look here. So this is our Amazon storefront, and it looks very generic, just be honest with you. There's not much editing I can do to pretty it up, but you can see the Ham Shack TV logo here. You have a direct link to our YouTube channel right there, and basically this says Ham Shack TV brings you the best in amateur radio tech and communications gear. Our Amazon storefront features hand-picked radios, antennas, tools, and accessories to enhance any ham shack or outdoor setup. Whether you're a seasoned operator or just starting out, our curated products are perfect for your needs. Shop smart with Ham Shack TV. Now, I have had some folks in my comments that fuss that some of the Amazon prices are higher than others. I have to do what supports the channel. That's just frankly what's called business. I hate to do that, but you know, if you know the other companies that are lower priced, if they want to work a deal with me, I'm happy to do it. It's not very simple. It's called affiliate marketing. So again, there are some great deals on here, and there are some that are a little bit more expensive than others. But what I have done is we've created this storefront on Amazon, and it's simple to get to. Down below in the ticker, you can see the URL to get to it. Also in the description of this video, you can see you can just click the link and it'll take you straight to it. But it's very simple. It's amazon.com/shop/HamShackTV, all one word. And so you scroll down, and here we go. We've got a curation. This is all the HF videos, or the HF radios that I posted during that Black Friday sale. And then we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. These are the 3 Black Friday Amazon videos that I did create. But then we've got categories, just categories of different items that you can get. No more searching on Amazon for stuff. I've got this all categorized for you, so it's easy to go find what you're looking for. So right here, let's say you're in the market for a VHF UHF radio. Well, here's 24 items in the VHF UHF category. And I'll just go through some of this. Now, some of this is sold by Gigaparts, other sold directly by Yaesu or ICOM or whoever, but it's all purchasable through Amazon and the Ham Shack TV storefront. So right here, you got a 500, Yaesu 500. You got the ICOM 5100. Love that radio. I got 2 of them. You've got the 2730. Here's an HT. Here's the IC705. You got the FTM 300. You've got The FTM 6000, TYT 9800, FTM 6000 again. Some of these are bundles. So if you see a duplicate, sometimes there's a bundle involved. Got some HTs here. Here's the FT5DR. Here's your Anytone 878. I mean, you name it, you got it. And here's your fangs down here. There's an Anytone right there. The QYT, you got a BTEC. I really like this BTEC radio. It's quite interesting to me. So it's all there. No more looking around. No more having to dig. It's just right there for you. Over here, I've got a category specifically for ICOM radios and accessories. You open that up. Here's the 705. Here's the 7610, 5100, 2730, the 5100 again. This one's a bundle. This one's not a bundle, but looks like they're the same price. Ooh. So you know where the better deal is. These things, I need to purchase some of these myself. These are the mic hooks. So easy there. There's your a desktop mic. There's the F5021. I'm not familiar with that one, but there it is. There's your hand mic. Here's some marine radios. Scrolling down, external matching speaker. More marine radios. Bunch of HTs. You got Airband, 7100, 2730. I mean, it's easy. Super easy. Scrolling on over, power supplies. I've got a whole page dedicated to power supplies. Look at this. And it looks like most all of them are under $100. Not too terribly bad. So there you go. Power supplies. Got a category all for it. HF antennas. Most of these are sticks, but I mean, you got a loop there. You got tripods. You got switches and things like that. There's your disc cone. Let's go back again. Here's your whole page of Baofeng radios. 36 Baofeng radios, but there are some books included too. So yeah, I mean, we've got it. We've got it covered. It's all sorted for you. No more digging. Just super easy to find stuff. Moving on. I've got a whole category for HF radios. Kenwood 890S, FT 891 from Yaesu, 710 AESS, 705 from ICOM, 7100, Xiegu G90, G60 or Xiegu X6200. There's another G90. There's the G106, which I told you all earlier is on a Black Friday deal, and that's a heck of a deal. $199. Go get it. Here's a 7300. They sold out. No more of those. 7610, 9700. It's also sold out. And then the Yaesu FT991. It's all there. Don't have to dig. There's not a whole lot of Kenwood on the market, so I'm going to leave that there. There's only 2 items in there for that. You interested in DMR? Clicked too far. Here's a selection of DMR radios right there for you. Radioddity, Baofeng, Retevis, Bridgecom, Hesenit, BTEC, Baofeng, TYT. It's all there. Maybe you're looking for D-Star radios. Well, you're limited to Kenwood or ICOM with this, and ICOM is the only brand on Amazon that's got D-Star. Got the 7100, got the 5100, 2 different 5100s right there. Also got a book to help you work with D-Star. Fusion, I didn't make a Fusion category because basically I won't say most every, but quite a few of the Yaesu radios, that's a Yaesu proprietary thing. So just, go under VHF, UHF and look at the Yaesu part of it. Or better yet, here's a Yaesu category with 37 items in it. DX10 does not do Fusion. 991 does. 891 does not. 710 does not. The FT5DR does. The 500DR does. This one does not. No. These are airband, but look, I mean, you got a Yaesu power supply on there. So yeah, just look up Yaesu if you're looking for Fusion. But yeah, I've got 37 Yaesu items on the store. A lot of you are into the Mesh-tastic these days, and I would like to learn about Meshtastic. I don't know the first thing about Meshtastic, but I've got it on here, and we've got 20 different Meshtastic items. You got antennas, you've got the I guess you call them transmitters or whatever. You got build kits. It goes on. These old Blackberries that have been repurposed to do Meshtastic. It's easy. 20 items for that. There you go. GMRS radios. Maybe you're not a ham. Maybe you're a GMRS guy. We got all the fangs that you could want. BTEC. We've got TID radio. Radiodity. Redivus. I mean, you need Midland. You need GMRS. Well, there it is. Easy. I've got antenna masts on here. I've got coax on here. 31 different types of coax, including LMR 400. Got all kinds of connectors on here. 32 different types of connectors. Got the L connectors or the 90s, however you want to describe them. Got barrel connectors. It's just all here. It's all here. I've done the searching for you. I've got some VHF and UHF antennas, 16 different types. Right there, got some Yagis, mag mounts, you name it. Let's see here. What else do we got? Some of you are into prepping. Prepping is an important thing, especially in these uncertain times with the war in the war in Russia and Ukraine, the war in Israel and Palestine. Prepping is definitely something to keep in mind. I've got prepper food on here. 25 different prepper items. Pancake and waffle mix. Not quite sure what that is. Can't really see it. Potato shreds. Rolled oats. There's Spam. Bread and roll mix. Here's milk. Instant milk. Potato slices. More oats. Scrambled egg mix. Here's a 2-week emergency food supply. I've got it all found. Fruit and veggie, white rice. If you're into prepping, make me your source. And if I need to be finding other things, let me know. Email me, Josh at aa4wx.com. Email me, let me know what I need to find, and I will add it to that. I'm not much of a prepper. I'm just trying to support you guys for sure. Let's check out the comments. Got a few comments on here. Well, it's all Bill. Hello, Bill. Good to see you in here. Welcome, Bill. Saw 6 amp hour LiPo 4 for $16 today. Holy cow. And Bill also says he can help me in Meshtastic. You and I need to get together, bud. We need to get together. Them guys down at Huntsville, Cal 6 and AZ and all them were all about that Meshtastic. And I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, you remember from the YouTube forum, Josh couldn't put that dang Meshtastic device down. So we need to get together on that for sure. Let's see here. Let's go back, keep going, see what else we can find. I've got antenna analyzers. These nano VNAs are super, super easy. Right here's one. They're super easy to use. This one comes with all the connectors and things like that. I know whenever I first put my mobile in my truck, well, it wasn't my truck, it was my Escape when I had it. I had some SWR issues, specifically with a window mount antenna. I don't recommend window mount antennas. The SWR is wild on them. But the Nano VNA was very, very helpful in solving those problems. But you can see we've got a number of them on here, easy to deal with. Also got 20 different SWR meters. This one, where is it? This one is the popular one. I see a lot of folks with the NISI. DG503, I think how you pronounce it. I'd like to get one of those, but I'm going to buy that secondhand if I'm ever going to buy it. It's all here. A-static, you got it. Let's see here. Bill says he's got 2 of them. Absolutely. Oh, back on the prepper stuff. Sorry, guys. I got sidetracked. I'm excited about this. So this is prepper and survival gear. This is a mix of all kinds of different things. You've got emergency blankets, a 4-pack of them. They've got the the little sleeve to put them in. Looks like they're tiny. They fit right there in like the size of a koozie. Here's stainless steel camping cutlery. Here's a couple of books to help you. We've got emergency food rations. Here's a survival kit. Let's check out that survival kit. It's got a lot of stuff in it. So you got a shovel, you got an axe, knife. I guess that's an ink pen. Fork with a knife in it. That's a spork with a knife in it. You got a lantern. Now, some of this is not to scale, so just keep that in mind. All kinds of hooks and gloves and first aid stuff. Got a compass, got a poncho. You got paracord there. There's a tent, carabiner, emergency rope, all kinds of stuff. Flashlights. It comes with the pack as well. So just stuff that's already there, easy to find. Here's another book. We got an emergency radio with NOAA weather alert. Hey, I'm just going to be completely transparent. I don't know if I believe everything I hear, but there's a lot of buzz about this war stuff going on, and it is time to be thinking about being prepared for if that war was to break out here. God forbid Russia or North Korea or anybody for that matter was to let off an EMP. Most of your stuff ain't gonna work. Most all of it ain't gonna work. Your cell phone ain't gonna work, I'll tell you that. Especially if you're in close proximity to it. You need ways to get alerts. NOAA weather alert is the way to go. That is tied to the emergency alert system in the United States. So this right here, it has the emergency radio and NOAA weather alert. And it looks like it can charge your phone. Phone's useless though if that happens. What do we got? Emergency tourniquets, thermal blankets. There's a tiny tent, tiny little tent. How about that? Fire starting kit, bleed stop. This is dry bag. Here's another supply kit that's got all kinds of stuff in it. Ponchos, another first aid kit, all kinds of stuff. If you are looking for any of this stuff, the Ham Shack TV Amazon store is where to find it. Very, very easy to find. So we'll be keeping this up to date, and we'll move forward with it. Like I said, this channel doesn't run itself. I have to go with what supports the channel. And again, there are times that you can find, especially some of the radios, at cheaper prices. I'm not going to lie about that. I'm not going to hide that. I don't need people getting in my comments getting hateful about it. If you don't like what shows up, move on. I don't need you to get all up in my garbage about, oh, you can get it cheaper here. You're trying to screw people. No, it's business. Sorry. So anyway, I'm just going to be transparent, guys. I owe it to you all. Y'all put your trust in me, and I do appreciate that. And when I do an advertisement on here on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, I'm very clear. The best deals on Amazon, not the best deal overall. The best deals on Amazon. So it is what it is. It is what it is. And until the channel continues to grow, I have to lean on what's helping this channel grow. And Amazon is one of the big ones. The other big one that I want to talk to you about is Ham Radio Prep. If you are looking to get your amateur radio license, Ham Radio Prep is the way to go. Ham Radio Prep offers technician, general, and extra class license courses that are fantastic. My daughter Charlotte's going through the technician course right now. So should be ready to test before too terribly long. You can get their license courses for as little. Well, let's just go look at it. Hang on, let me pull it up. And I went dark. Sorry, I'm relying on my monitors to light me. I've got the old lamp repurposed at the moment. All right, here we go. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want this one. All right, go to Ham Radio Prep. And technician license, general license, extra class license. So They have a really good sale right now, normally $199. You can get the Technician General and Extra Class license courses, plus a free ham radio basics course for only $79. Now, here's the thing. Use my coupon code HamShackTV. You'll get an additional 10% off of that. So that's the direction I would go right now. But let's take a look at the other pricing. Let's say you're looking at other things, and that's fine. Now keep in mind some of these Black Friday sales will end in 2 days from the time of this live stream. So let's take a look. Technician license course, you can get that for $35. Take another 10% off of it, so you're just a little over $30. Technician plus General, you can get for $55. Save 20%, but put another 10% off, so you're getting it for right around $50. And then you can get the All Access course, All Access Pass. All 3 courses, Technician General, Amateur Extra, plus you get the Baofeng's Basics course and VIP student support. You're going to save 60% off on that. 60%, you're getting that for $79 minus another 10%. So you're just a little over $70 on that. Now, here is the beautiful thing. This is all backed by the Ham Radio Prep guarantee. Now, what does that mean? Ham Radio Prep has a guarantee. They believe in their courses so much that if you don't pass the FCC exam on your first try, they will give you your money back and pay for your exam fee. They call it the Ham Radio Prep guarantee. The only 2 rules that we require in the unlikely event that you do not pass your exam is that you read through all of the course chapters and received at least an 84 on one of your practice exams. That's it. No risk involved here, folks. You're going to pass this exam if you go through Ham Radio Prep and do what you say. Here's my rule of thumb when it comes to VE testing and getting your license, because I am a VE. I have several. Oh Lord, let me show you how many. Let me show you how many exams I've got under my belt as a VE. Tennessee. We want to sort by sessions. Oops, wrong way. Descending. So this is the AWRL VE session count. So as a VE, here I am. I'm I've taken the most tests, or I've given some of the most tests in the state of Tennessee. I've done 230 AWRL exams and over 100 W5YI exams. So I'm pretty seasoned in this. I know the tricks of the trade. But here's the thing. Here's what I advise folks to do with taking the test. Do not come and take your technician test until you have taken 5 practice tests in a row and made an 80 or above on all 5 of them. If you're making 80s consistently on your practice test, you will pass your radio license test, whether it's an upgrade or if you're just getting your technician. 5 in a row practice test of 80 or above, you will pass it. I promise you. And Ham Radio Prep backs that up. Don't forget, hamradioprep.com. Use coupon code HamShackTV for an extra 10% off. All right. Several of you still here. Let me go back to Bill here. Live straws. I'm not familiar with live straws. Let's take a look and see what that is. Live straw. Bill, is that I don't know if you're still in here, Bill. Is that the water filter straws? Either way, let me show these. These are pretty cool. Oops. So apparently you can put these down in the water and drink through them, and they all purify the water. That's pretty cool. Yes. They are. The Bill confirms these are them. This is great stuff. This is great stuff. I'm going to show you all how easy this is for me to add this stuff to. Let's go to, we're going to add this to both categories. How about that? We're going to add a bunch of these. Fantastic. You know what? I don't need to add that many of them. That's a lot. I don't need all these. Let's see. 23% off. Let's do this 4-pack. We'll leave the 4-pack on there, but we'll kill the rest of them. I need a variety on in that particular department, and if I have all these life straws on the very top, no one's going to scroll down. So, all right, there we go. That's better. Cool. So we got that in there. Let's see here. Those are now already on the list. Ain't that easy? Super easy for me to do. Bill, you were talking about the 6 amp LiPo earlier. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to add a category because we haven't done this yet. Can rate content. Batteries. Yep, that's exactly where I'm going, Bill. LiPo 4. Let's start with a 6 amp. You said 16. Oh, that was eBay. Okay, cool. No problem. We'll go ahead and throw that one on there, though. That's a pretty good price. And that one. Now, let's go back and look at the other stuff. LiPo 4. Yeah, you're good. Not a big deal. This isn't what I'm looking for, dude. It's going to take me a little while to curate this stuff. Again, I'm not much into emergency power. I need to learn this stuff, though. So I'm not going to bore y'all with watching me add stuff to this. We got a couple of things already on there, so we'll leave that like that for now. So again, please, 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 if you're going to do your Christmas shopping on Amazon, go to the link down in the description down below. You don't have to do anything else. Just go to the link down below and click on things that you may be interested in. Earlier today, I did post a video about non-ham radio ideas. So you hams need to buy your spouses and your family members gifts for Christmas. And they may not be hams. Let's just be honest about it, right? So I posted this video here today. And I use DuckDuckGo just for safety and security. But this is the top Black Friday deals for non-hams. And we put all kinds of stuff on here. There's a nice deal on an OLED TV. Got some Beats. Got a robot vacuum. This is just all stuff that is not ham radio related, but they may be applicable to you. Go back and watch today's video earlier today, and check this out. I even they even have the actual camera that I'm using right now. They even have that on here for $398. It's a good deal for that camera. This is the camera I use. Bill, you saw this camera. You've seen this you've seen it once. We had it at the Chattanooga Ham Fest. So all kinds of different stuff. Just go back and look at the other videos from earlier today. Bill says he buys stuff buys ham stuff for his wife. She's not a ham, so I end up with it. I see what you're doing there. That's smart. I might get slapped though, if I'm being honest. All right, guys. So I'm not going to tie it up too terribly long. We're going to get off the 30 Charlie here, or Talk Group 91, or whatever you want to call it, YouTubes, and let y'all have your night back. I appreciate y'all being here. If you do have ideas for the Amazon storefront, send them to me. Josh at aa4wx.com. Leave a comment down below, something like that. I'm very, very interested in hearing what you're seeing on Amazon, and I'm happy to share that with the community. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. We'll see you next time right here on Ham Shack TV. 73s. This is AA4WX, WSCB 693.